welcome to Story Time. And today we're filming from my house, and I have two little helpers with me today, and these are two of my children. And you might see a puppy run through every once in a while, and that is my little puppy Benny. But today we're going to read some more Thanksgiving stories, and our first one is Bear Says Thanks by Karma Wilson. All alone in his cave, Bear listens to the wind. He is bored, and he misses his friends. I could make a big dinner, a feast I could share. But he looks through his cupboard, and the cupboards are bare. Then Mouse stops by with a huckleberry pie, and Bear says, "Thanks." Bear says, "Goodness me, a delectable pie. But I have made nothing," he adds with a sigh. Then they hear, "Hi-ho!" and they both see Hare with a big batch of muffins at the door of the lair. Hare hurries in from the cold, rushing wind, and Bear says, "Thanks." "Of course," says Hare, then he points to the door. "Here comes Badger, he's got even more." "Brr," says Badger as he tromps inside. He sets down his pole and his smile real wide. "I'm back from a stroll at the old fishing hole." And Bear says, "Thanks." Then Gopher and Mole tunnel up from the ground. "We have warm honey nuts, let's pass them around." Sounds pretty good. There's a flap and a flitter and a flurry in the din, when in flutters Owl with Raven and Wren. We have pears from the tree and herbs to brew tea. And Bear says, "Wait!" Bear mutters and he stutters and he wears a big frown. Bear sighs and he moans and he plops himself down. "You have brought yummy treats. You are so nice to share. But me, I have nothing. My cupboards are bare." Mouse squeaks, "Don't fret, there's enough, dear Bear. You don't need any food, you have stories to share." His friends hug him tight, "It will be all right." And Bear says, "Thanks." They lay out their feast on a quilt on the ground, and the Bear takes a seat while his friends gather round. In a cave in the woods, in a warm, bright lair, the friends feel grateful for their good friend Bear. They pass around platters, they tweet and they chatter, and they all say, "Thanks." The end. All right. I'm going to put this one back here. And our next story is about some more animals that say thank you. Duck and Hippo give thanks. This is by Jonathan London. It was almost Thanksgiving, and the leaves were still tumbling. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Hippo was raking the leaves into a huge pile and dreaming of a good old-fashioned Thanksgiving. A white blur flew through the air, whee, ploof, and plopped right into the middle of Hippo's pile. What was it? A head popped up. It was Duck. "Duck, Duck," cried Hippo, "what are you doing?" "I'm jumping in a pile of leaves," said Duck. "It's fun. Why don't you try it?" "I'm trying to make the pile all nice and tidy," Hippo said with a huff. Bunk! Just then, an apple fell on Hippo's head. Hippo rubbed his head and polished the apple. He handed it to Duck. "For you," he said. "Thanks, Hippo," Duck said. "Speaking of giving thanks," said Hippo, "tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Let's celebrate together." "Yes," said Duck, "I'll help, and let's invite all our friends." To get ready for the feast, Duck and Hippo went shopping. Duck said, "I want to ride in the basket." She grabbed food as they zoomed down the aisles. "Whee! Faster!" squealed Duck. Then Duck squeezed out and Hippo squeezed in, but the shopping cart wouldn't budge. And when Hippo tried to squeeze out, "I'm stuck!" cried Hippo. "No problem," boomed Elephant. He lifted Hippo out. "Thank you, Elephant," said Duck and Hippo, and Duck invited him for Thanksgiving. "Delighted," boomed Elephant. Hippo wanted some crusty bread for their good old-fashioned Thanksgiving, so Duck and Hippo got in line at the bakery. Turtle was ahead of them. "You go first," said Turtle, "and take your time, take your time." "Thank you, Turtle," said Duck and Hippo, and Duck invited him for Thanksgiving. "Terrific," said Turtle. By now, Duck and Hippo were so hungry they went to Pig's Pizza and they each ate a slice of Pig's special pizza of the day. "Thank you, Pig," said Duck and Hippo, and Duck invited her for Thanksgiving. "Yummy!" cried Pig. "I can't wait." Back at Hippo's house, Hippo said, "Oh, there's so much to do for our good old-fashioned Thanksgiving." So Duck went out and gathered leaves she just couldn't help jumping in. Whee! Hippo went out and gathered pumpkins. "Whack-a-doodle-doo!" cried Duck, sitting on a pumpkin. "I laid an egg." Then Duck gathered acorn squashes. "Let me help you, Duck," said Hippo. Lastly, Duck and Hippo gathered apples and headed back inside. But they bumped into each other at the door. "Whoops!" Hippo bowed and said, "After you, Duck." Then together they decorated the table with leaves and squashes and perfect little pumpkins. When they were done, Duck did a dance on top of the table and sang, "Ta-da! See you tomorrow," she said, jumping off. That night, Hippo went to sleep and dreamed of a good old-fashioned Thanksgiving. Before Duck went to bed, she told their friends, "Let's make something special for Hippo." The next day, Hippo was busy. He baked a good old-fashioned apple pie, and a good old-fashioned pumpkin pie, and a good old-fashioned acorn squash, and his house smelled with a good old-fashioned smell. He couldn't wait for his good old-fashioned Thanksgiving to begin. But it was getting late. Hippo looked out the window. The full harvest moon was rising over the trees. Night had come, but oh where were Hippo's friends? "Here we are," cried Duck, and they all piled into Hippo's house. "Sorry we're late, but we were finishing up a special surprise for you." "I wonder what it could be," thought Hippo. Hippo's friends each had something to offer. Turtle brought Chinese egg rolls. Elephant brought sea cucumber sushi. Pig brought pizza. Duck brought peanut butter and jelly tacos. Surprise! This is not a good old-fashioned Thanksgiving feast, thought Hippo. But then he looked at all the smiling faces of all his dear friends. He spread his arms wide and said, "Welcome and thank you for being who you are." "Hooray!" everyone shouted. Then they all gathered around the table and held hands. Duck and Hippo gave thanks for their friends for being together and for sharing nature's bounty. "Let's eat!" cried Pig. And it was a big, happy Thanksgiving feast, the best Thanksgiving ever. When they were done, Duck said, And now, let's go outside. And jump in the leaves. Whee! The end. You're right. I have a little game we can play. And it is on this felt board.
What does it feel like, Mom?
Hold on. Let me get it situated here. Alright. So, it's soft, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to play a little game. I'm going to say a rhyme, and then you're going to close your eyes, and I am going to hide one of the feathers from the turkey, and you have to guess which color is missing. So we'll do it 2 times, 1 time for Owen and 1 time for Emma. So 2 times, okay? So turkey feathers, red, yellow, green. Red, yellow, green. Which one is missing? Close your eyes. Which one is missing?
Red.
You're right. Good job, Owen. It was the red one. Okay, are you ready to do your turn, Emma?
Yep.
Okay. Turkey feathers, red, yellow, green. Red, yellow, green. Which one is missing? Uh-oh. Thank you. Okay, open your eyes. Do you see it? Yellow, you're right. You guys are so good at this game. So parents, you can do this at home with paper and pencil if you want and just cover one up or make your own cutout turkey. The next book is called The Thankful Book by Todd Parr. And Todd Parr books have lots of super colorful pictures. So, every day I try to think about the things I am thankful for. I am thankful for my hair because it makes me unique. I am thankful for my ears because they let me hear words like, I love you. I am thankful for my garden because I like to watch things grow. I am thankful for my shadow because it makes me look taller. I am thankful for bubble baths because they keep me squeaky clean. I am thankful for underwear because I like to wear it on my head. I am thankful for my friends because they make me smile. I am thankful for my pets because they keep me warm. I am thankful for vacations because I get to see new people and places. I am thankful for walks because they are special times, just you and me. I am thankful for my hands because they help give me special gifts. I am thankful for my feet because they help me run and play. I am thankful for music because it makes me want to dance. I am thankful for colors because they make me want to paint. I am thankful for school because I love new things. I am thankful for the library because it is filled with endless adventures. I am thankful for healthy food because it keeps me strong. I am thankful for the fall because I like to jump in the leaves. I am thankful for winter because I like to build snowmen. I am thankful for hugs because they make me feel good. I am thankful for kisses because they make me feel loved. I am thankful for holidays because they bring my family together. And that is the end. The end. And can you tell me something you're thankful for? Just one thing? Do you have something?
I'm thankful for that we have a bunk bed.
You're thankful for your bunk bed? Okay, Owen, do you have something to share?
I'm thankful for that my dad lets me get games and signs me into a game.
So you like to play your video games. Alright. So the next story is Over the River and Through the Woods. And this is a classic story. But this one is illustrated by John Stephen Gurney. This is actually a song. You could sing this if you wanted to. Mm-hmm. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through the white and drifted snow. Over the river and through the woods, oh how the wind does blow. It stings the toes and bites the nose. As over the ground we go. Over the river and through the woods, trot fast, my dapple gray. Spring over the ground like a hunting hound, for this is Thanksgiving Day. Over the river and through the woods, now grandfather's face I spy. Hurrah for the fun! Is the turkey done? And there they all are having Thanksgiving dinner together. Hurrah for the pumpkin pie! And dessert. And then at the back it has the music, if you wanted to sing it. Maybe next time. This time we're going to read the very last book for today, Thanks for Thanksgiving by Julie Marks. Thanks for Thanksgiving for turkey and pie. Thank you for fall and gold leaves floating by. Thank you for school. I love to feel smart. Thank you for music and dancing and art. Thank you for play dates, for swings and for slides. Thank you for hopscotch and piggyback rides. Thanks for sweet puppies and soft furry cats. Thank you for dress up, red shoes, and big hats. Thanks for umbrellas, for rain boots and puddles. Thank you for mommy and warm, cozy cuddles. Thank you for daddy and rides on a sled. Thank you for kisses and tucks into bed. Thanks for the moon and the stars up above. But most of all, thanks for the family I love.
The end.
The end. Well, happy Thanksgiving from your library. Make sure you check our website and our social media pages for information about programs. We have lots of digital programs and take and make kits. Until next time, bye.